to our channel, Nicholas and Natania. Today we are going to Universal Studios and Adventure Island to go look at the Harry Potter rides. We will also be going to Seuss Landing. We'll go on a Despicable Me ride, but we'll also just visit Hogsmeade, Hogwarts, Diagon Alley, and many other places. We'll be riding the Hogwarts Express today as well to go travel between the two theme parks. But first, let's go get some breakfast. This is Perkins. There's chocolate cakes, sausages, bacon, egg, tater tots, fries, toast, hash browns, blueberry muffin, and many other dishes. We'll also go head to the world's biggest McDonald's for a quick coffee. Sugar cookie. We got a cookie from Perkins and are just eating it in the McDonald's right now while our dad gets coffee. And Natania think it's great.
Hi God, this coffee's so good.
Now, if you're going to Universal on vacation, you should know that you should turn right once you see the Universal Orlando Resort sign. The terminal here has a lot of auto walks, which you can use to travel from parking lot to parking lot. This massive building here is for security checking. Here we are heading up to City Walk, which connects all three theme parks. City Walk is a place full of restaurants and maybe mini theme parks.
Hey, look at that! We ever seen that before?
Now we're gonna go look around City Walk and take a few selfies. Okay, here we are, City Walk. It's time for selfie time! This place is full of restaurants and shops if you want anything. Although you must pay the parking fee to come here. This right here is the Universal Globe, which you can take selfies on. It is also steaming. And when I say that, that means there's tons of steam coming out of it. This right here is the ticket barrier where you buy your tickets. There's one at each theme park.
I'm good.
You look over here. I got you.
Yep.
Rock.
We're going to be going on a ride called Minion Mayhem, which involves you turning into a minion and going through this obstacle course.
Exactly. Hi, sweetie. Hello out there. Greetings from the television.
Anyway, let's begin. We're going to start with a little exam.
Okay.
Alright, future minions, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed my pre-recorded message. Let's see how well you take direction. Come meet me.
Now we weren't able to record the actual ride, so I'm gonna let you see it for yourselves. There are lots of Minion propaganda posters here. This is the gift shop for the Minion Mayhem ride. My sister likes unicorns, so she's taking a selfie with it. So we passed by the Minion area and many other areas without incident since we were trying to go to Diagon Alley in King's Cross Station. Now, since we walked past many of these streets, I noticed that they were from many different movies. Even the Revenge of the Mummy movie was here, and it sort of looked like New York. This is the entrance to Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley is full of shops and restaurants. Mostly the shops have equipment and school books such as Flourish and Blotts. One of the more amazing things is that the dragon breathes fire. If you want to use a wand, you can get one in this area. It's in a place called Gregovich's Wands. They have many shows. Here is one of Celestina Warbeck singing songs, which is a renowned singing sorceress, and there's another of Beetle the Bard, which is the story of the three brothers. Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. This is the Leaky Cauldron, which is a restaurant that sells butterbeer and other foods. Now there is a ride inside Gringotts Bank, but we never got to record it. But it was very enjoyable.
Many of you are carrying wands. Others have you.
Yes, quality Quidditch supplies. Here's another show, which they're gonna start Beetle the Bard. But right now we're going to King's Cross train station, where we're gonna take the Hogwarts Express to go to the next theme park. Now the wait time is very long, so it's probably best to get an express pass. If you don't have that kind of money, you can just wait the line. Now this way is very special, and it's reserved for disabled people and people with strollers. Eventually, you will emerge into bright sunlight and see the giant Hogwarts Express whistling there. Now, you will have to fold up your stroller if you have one, but the chairs inside are very comfy, and they also have some sort of TV screen that is basically a window. Hedwig, Harry's snowy owl, is also here. You can watch Hedwig just moving her head around, swiveling it rather. Now, the windows make it seem as if the train is going a very long distance, while in reality, it's going a pretty short distance. You can also see many different scenes, such as Hagrid, people apparating, which is a big cloud of smoke, Muggle cars, and many other things. And there's Hagrid the snowy owl that I was talking about. You can see that she's swiveling her head around. So this is platform 9 3/4, which in the Harry Potter books, Harry Potter gets onto this platform. Now this is the window that I was talking about. You see, it shows things that don't actually happen.
It looks like a TV though. There's a TV show inside of those.
Now we mostly just see train tracks and Muggle cars, but then eventually we'll see apparating people, and maybe even Hagrid and castles and manors and storms. actually alive, you can say?
It's the castle.
It's a castle. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting. Hogsmeade Station. Here we are. Here we are. Did Hagrid actually fly here?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, well, in the screen you did.
yeah.
I mean, there's a roller coaster. Thank you,
I'm so scared of that roller coaster. Let me see it now. We're here.
coasters have a hybrid driver.
We're here now. I'm so excited.
Oh,
Let's see, can
and open. Oh.
Now we're currently leaving Hogsmeade Station, heading off to Hogsmeade and eventually Hogwarts. Now this park, which is Adventure Island, has 3 roller coaster rides. And those are other rides. It's mostly just shops and many other things, such as restaurants. We are going to go to Honeydukes to go buy some candy, and I really want some chocolate frogs. I'm going to go get all 3 flavors. Now, they have chocolate frogs, they have every flavor beans, they have pumpkin juice, and many other things, such as ice mice and pepper imps, and many other sweets that is from the books. Now, I did forget a few things such as sugar quills, fudge flies, chocolates, toffees, many other things, and even cockroach clusters. They also have all the sweet candy apples, chocolates, toffees, many other things. Look at my lollipop. It's a bug one. This is the milk chocolate one. Here's the white chocolate. And dark chocolate. It was very hot today, so we grabbed some frozen butterbeer. It tasted of butterscotch and was very great. It's sort of like soda. Now that right there is the 3 Broomsticks, which is a bar in the Harry Potter books, but here it is a restaurant. Now, we just sat at this little bar and drank our butterbeers while we watched roller coasters and many other rides from many different themes rush by. Now, when you walk around, there are many places to cast spells, but there are also many locations that were found in the Harry Potter books that are here. They also have these little stalls where they sell gilly waters, chips, many other things as well, such as fruits and baked goods. I got a churro and a gilly water while the others got a pretzel. This is a meat pie. No, that's a snowman, but look at that. Now, there is a very cool roller coaster ride inside this Hogwarts castle, which involves you getting on a broomstick and flying around with Harry Potter and its friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. This roller coaster ride is called Flight of the Hippogriff, and is not a very long wait, but is very cool. A typical normal roller coaster ride, I'd say. But it has many quotes from the Harry Potter books. Now, we are riding it, and it's very fun. Now, that's all I have to say about Flight of the Hippogriff. Now, these quotes are actually from Hagrid. Now we're going to go enter inside Hogwarts Castle and head off to the ride. And there are so much things in Hogwarts Castle, like statues, moving paintings, and many other things. There's even a scene of Albus Dumbledore. Now we got to see Professor Sprout's greenhouses, which is very cool, and it's cooled down by fans. And like I said, there are statues and moving paintings everywhere. And Albus Dumbledore popped up in one time. They also have a painting that tells you what the ride's going to be like. Now, these paintings move around and talk to each other, but they'll usually take turns, basically.
Potter! Going to live.
And that's Albus Dumbledore over there. And what I think is a dragon skeleton, look up. Oh, and that's Ron Weasley, Harry Potter, and Hermione Granger. This is the ride, and we didn't actually get to record the scenes like the last time. Now, these are the lockers for putting loose items in. So, right here is the dark chocolate frog. Here is, this right here is the container. And it comes with a map, and it comes with one of these cards.
It's so very, very, very good.
Now that we're done, we're just gonna go explore and try to find the exit. But we're also gonna go try to find Seuss Landing. Now, I thought that this was ancient Mesopotamia, but it was more like Greece, rather. And you see, there were restaurants and shops and food stalls with popcorn. And this is why I thought it was Greece. Here are some cool carved stone heads of what looks like Greek gods. And here is Seuss Landing, and we finally found it. So we're gonna go take a train ride and look all around Seuss Landing. Now, this place is full of shops, restaurants, and even a bar, which you can see over there. And everything rhymes.
It's a train. Choo-choo.
Now, here we are going through the entrance. And there are many little funny posters of many pictures and words from the book.
You like it? Yeah.
And we went on a spiral ramp which centered around this giant machine. And I think that's the machine from the book. Now, this book is about Sneetches, which the ride is based off of. Now, we're going to be getting on the train and looking around the entire Seuss Landing. There are lots and lots and lots of spiral staircases and ramps, and all the ramps are just jumbled up everywhere.
Hi guys, we're on the train and waiting for people to get away. Hey look, they're coming. I'm not sure if it's pain.
Hello, ball hats.
I don't know too.
And right now we're getting into one of the buggies, which I'm going to call them. Look, here we are. Now, they basically say the alphabet, but with Dr. Seuss books and words.
Now, A is for apple, as everyone knows. Too bad we don't happen to have some of those. But blue bubble. Indeed, that's a breeze. How about the daring young lad on the flying trapeze? Does anyone's name here start with D? Like Data or David or Dingus McGee? That's right, the hat of the cat. Or maybe just for the old hip, hip, hooray! Yeah, you can do it. Say hip, hip, hooray! Good for you. We could do that all day. I is for icing on top of a cake. And J is for jumping right into a lake. Q is for quick. Look, that must be a Sneetch. Now back to G. Why? for green eggs and green ham. I really like Beachtown with S and a T. Uncle Ub's umbrella is a triple for you. And he just might throw in his underwear too. V is for the visitors here on vacation. Here to see us from many great nations. W is for why does this ride have to end? We wish to ride more. So please tell us when. And now X, Y, Z, where the riding gets tough. Z is for zero.
Now that's what the train is like, and here's the name of the train. Now this is an ice cream shop, and is that the Lorax? Now this is some kind of merry-go-round.
Now in the park.
Now these are of course fishies, but it was closed down because we were a bit late. These pillars over here mark the ending of Seuss Landing. Now this is Adventure Island, well, probably the actual Adventure Island. Over there they have some Marvel things such as the Hulk roller coaster and a Spider-Man ride. Now we're going to be going home to the parking lot so that we can get in the car. It's been a long day and 8 hours. This is a monkey that Natania's riding. There are many bongo drums in the chair right here. Try to name this tower in the comments section. Now we're back at the City Walk, which connects all 3 parks, as I've said earlier in this video. And so we're going to be going back to the parking lot and go back to our hotel. That is probably a movie theater, however I do not know if that is a ride or not. We're just trying to get back to our hotel, so this is just some video footage of all the shops and movie theaters and restaurants that we passed by. And that right there is the exit to get out of here. Now we were hungry after all of that, so we just went to this Korean restaurant called K-Pot. It's more of a hot pot place, but be sure to cook all the food thoroughly. Now you can go up here, it's a bit like a buffet, or you can order from an iPad, which they show you how to use. Now they have teas, milk teas, and many other drinks. Now this is a sort of hot pot and grill. So they just give you the ingredients and you make whatever foods you want. Like how Natania here is just making some noodles with her ramen.
Hi guys, I'm cooking ramen and someone turn on.
You can cook seafood and meat in that little area in there. I'm simmering my ramen here.
Hi guys, I'm gonna try it. Good.
And let's just say it all tasted really good. This is what it looks like from outside. Bye everyone. Please hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time in the next video.